Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Well on Safety. Today, I'm going to get into a subject that's quite close to my heart, actually, and that is supervisors and team leaders. And from when I've been out on site and talked to team leaders and supervisors, it's become apparent that team leaders and supervisors don't necessarily understand what their safety responsibilities are. They understand that they have a safety responsibility, and it generally says that in their in their contracts, responsible for health and safety. What does that mean? What does it mean in practice? Let's get into it. Okay, so as a supervisor or team leader, you're paid a little bit extra to look after those members in your department, and make sure they're working in a safe manner. Some of those key responsibilities we'll get into now. So, ensuring employees under their control are aware of action to be taken in case of emergencies, fire, accidents, natural disasters, illness, spills. They should be ensuring that emergency exits are clear and accessible at all times, and if they're not, it needs to be put right. People need to be held to account. They should ensure that good standards of housekeeping are maintained. Ensure that all machinery safety devices, guarding, interlocks, e-stops, any safety critical device, are correctly fitted, adjusted, and maintained in good working order, and that a daily pre-use check is completed, if applicable, at that particular site. They should ensure employees under their control are adequately trained and fully aware, of the hazards associated with any task for which they're deployed. They should ensure employees under their control use the specified personal protective equipment and it's maintained in good order. They should monitor the standards of EHS, environmental health, safety and sustainability in their section or department and ensure that safe systems of work are being properly followed. We're really good at putting in safe systems of work, policies and procedures. We are not really good at that process confirmation piece, making sure people are adhering to it. It's really important. They should initiate safety conversations to enhance worker engagement, both positive and negative, right? If somebody's doing something good, let's give them a chuck up. Let's sort of say, well done, that was a great spot. Yeah, we didn't really think of that. I really appreciate you raising it. If it's a negative conversation, let's find out the reasons why behind, somebody might not be wearing PPE or doing the right thing. There might be a reason. They should be initiating disciplinary procedures for serious or continuous breaches of EHS&S. Ensure that details of all accidents resulting in injuries are properly recorded and investigated. It's not just about the contributing factors. We need to get to the root causes, to stop reoccurrence. Ensure that near misses and Ensure that near misses and hazards are appropriately recorded, managed and investigated. Ensure that information regarding EHS&S is communicated to all employees under their control. Ensure that the use of any energy and natural resources are conserved as much as possible. Water, electric, that kind of stuff. Let's work in a sustainable way. Assist and help and drive continual improvement objectives. Ensure good quality products are produced and ensure all quality processes and procedures are being followed. They are the sort of laid down and specified responsibilities of team leaders and supervisors. There may be additions to that list. That list isn't exhaustive, but it is a good starting point. When we ask team leaders and supervisors to highlight what their safety responsibilities are, it is important that they understand each element they're responsible for. If they don't have that understanding, they cannot be held to account for it. So we need to do a better job, okay, of ensuring team leaders and supervisors are aware of what they're responsible for, okay. But that's it for now. If you haven't already, I really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to Will on Safety. It helps the community grow. I hope you found that useful. Keep an eye out. I'll do one on manager responsibilities as well. But until next time, folks, remember, stay safe by choice and not by chance. Bye for now.